earlier when Amber Heard was photographed exiting a private jet and entering a chauffeured car. This is the first time the actress has been seen out and about since losing her defamation suit against ex-husband Johnny Depp. This time, she was spotted in a flight, but not a private one, a commercial one. Is she really broke, or is this yet another PR stunt? Let us know the details. Amber Heard was spotted on a flight from Philadelphia to Miami. She was last seen in the Hamptons at an upscale grocery store after being spotted at a TJ Maxx. But those photos appeared staged and likely leaked to the media for a fee. After all, it's what she does. This candid shot appears to be more genuine. It was rumored that she was staying in the Hamptons with ACLU executive director Anthony Ramiro and asking him to help her pay for her stay. After all, the ACLU was a co-conspirator in the article that landed her in this mess. First and foremost, it appears that she is flying coach this time. We last saw her flying in a private jet when we saw her. The jet was rumored to have been paid for by NBC in exchange for her train wreck of a Today Show interview, which resulted in a record low ratings. Yeah, please do not book Amber again in the future. I would have requested an extra barf bag if she had been on my flight. Amber should walk rather than fly. I mean, she intends to appeal the judgment and would have to post the $10.25 million bill to do so, which she has stated she intends to do. Articles say she's selling Elon Musk's gift to her, a Tesla Model X, by next Friday, but that's not worth anything close to what she owes Johnny. Fans are all drooled with Amber Heard being broke, and they made their opinions. Here are some of them. One said that maybe she has whatever Justin Bieber is suffering from. Or is she practicing for a job as an Elvis impersonator? Another wrote that her cheek implants are transforming her into Elvis Presley. She now has a lawsuit against the plastic surgeon that she may win. One more said that, is it just me, or do these Ambers just like us photos bore me? I think a lot of this is a publicity stunt, and I'm ready for her to be out of the spotlight. A user replied that, yeah, it's annoying, but if the majority of the world despise me, I drive no matter how far. Everything appears to be staged. One more user replied, it's actually quite offensive. She isn't just like us, and she doesn't even deserve to be coached. She should be locked up. Another wrote, on a regular Delta flight, it still appears to be first class, perhaps Comfort Plus, but those aren't your average plane ticket prices. One user wrote, basement dweller tinfoil hat theory time. I suspect that her recent public commoner outings were staged, as in budget shopping. Why? Of course she's broke, but it's all for the sake of publicity. I believe she's attempting to gain sympathy points like, oh, my abusive husband stole all of my money and now I have to shop on a budget. What should I do? I'd like to fight back, but I don't have any money. Everything she does is part of a plan, given her general pathological scheming nature, probably. Another added, she's promoting her new business. I pee it and you get to scoop it. All turds are authentic, Heard turds. All of this for the low price of $8 million. One said that sideways mouth shit she does screams dirty scheming narcissist to me. I knew she was trying to blackmail him into giving her the ECB building penthouses and other shit after reading the first divorce letter and not having any legitimate photos of physical abuse, and then tried not to look like a gold digger. On that, a user replied, an asymmetrical facial expression like that often indicates contempt, disdain, or disgust. What it's aimed at can vary and be incredibly abstract at times, but she's a friggin' open book when it comes to seeing what it's aimed at. One user added, everyone should start chanting, flush the turd, whenever they see her until she gets the hint and leaves. Another comment says, I believe they would be preparing for her bankruptcy, filing by gathering evidence of her not being extravagant. Shane Public Relations and her lawyers have a lot of clout in the upcoming appeal bankruptcy. I was enraged by the media's attempt to persuade Depp to drop the verdict. She can't possibly live like the rest of the country. According to a law tuber, Depp's decision is considered separate from Virginia law. That means she can declare bankruptcy and put a stop to the debt, but she will have to post the bond plus interest until the appeal is resolved. She can collect the $2 million. I really hope it doesn't come to this, but the ruling implies that he could be punished disproportionately. If the lawyer I watched is correct, the net amount will not be $8 million. If she does not try to take it immediately, he will have to negotiate with bankruptcy court to settle his debt, which she could legally do, and knowing her, I could see it. What do you think about Amber Heard traveling in a commercial flight? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe.